Today I'm making roast chicken, beef brisket, and for the roast chicken, I've first of all I've patted it dry so it roasts instead of steams, and I've put it in the fridge for 2 days so the skin tightens up and dries up, and that's what all this is about. Now I'm setting it over a trivet because roasting is a dry heat method, and if it was to lay in the flat pan without the rack, then it would actually steam and simmer in its own fat and juices, which is not what I want. Now I've got chopped up mirepoix here, and that's basically carrots, celery and onions cut into chunks, and that is going to provide some flavour to the juices at the bottom of the pan, which is then going to be basted over the chicken when I turn it breast side up after 1 hour. This is a baster. Now when I'm ready to baste, what I do is when the liquid's in the pan from the chicken, I use this and I squirt it over the chicken, just the oil, just the fat, because the juices will wash away the protective coating and make it actually pretty dry, but the oil will keep it nice and crisp. So you need one of these, but you don't need to baste a brisket because its fat side is up, and what will happen is as it cooks the fat melts, so it's self-basting really. But you only need a baster for this because it's tricky with with the rack and everything, trying to get a spoon, it's all fiddly, you don't want to be doing. I've got beef brisket here, and I've also patted it completely dry so that it steams, so that it roasts rather than steams and simmers in its own juices. And just before, set the temperature to 230 because I want to give it an initial blast of heat, high heat. I'll do that for 15 minutes, and I'll turn down the oven to 165 for a slow oven. Now, I've got 2 racks here. Now the beef brisket's going to go on the top, and the chicken's going to go on the bottom. First we're going to put the brisket in, top shelf. Right, we want to whack this thing fast. Don't want to lose the heat. Get that in. Now it's the chicken's turn. Be careful because it's really hot. Set your timer. After 15 minutes have passed, I've dropped down the temperature to 165 now, because it needs to actually cook through the interior of the meats, and if we left it at 230 for the whole time, then what would happen is you'd get dry meat, and you really don't want that. So let it drop now.